What's going on, guys? Alex here with 814EDC, and I have a quick unboxing to do for you guys today. But before I get into the unboxing video, I just wanted to start by shouting out and thanking from the bottom of my heart Chris over at Grady's Gear and Kevin over at Lefty EDC. They both, for one, are two of my really good friends in the knife community. I have a lot in common with them. We talk quite a bit, and I just consider them, within my close circle of knife buddies. But recently, probably about a week ago by now, they gave me two shout outs. Kevin gave me a shout out in his giveaway video, and Chris gave a shout out to me in his, I think it was similar to what I'm doing right now. Chris made a video of like thanking, everyone that made him, or that helped him get to where he is now with his YouTube channel. Just a real nice, heartfelt video. And at the end of it, he gave me a shout out. And I gained I think 190 subscribers, guys. I'm currently sitting at, I think right before this video I checked, I was sitting at like 394. Before they gave me the shout out, I was sitting at like 205. So I almost doubled my subscribers, and I'm still like in shock. This happened last weekend. Today's Thursday. August 26th, and no, Siri, I don't want to talk to you. Thursday, August 26th, I moved back to school this week. As you guys can tell, I'm back in my original filming setup. So I've been very busy this week, and I haven't had a chance to sit down and film. Luckily today, my schedule's pretty clear, so I have time to film this and 2 other review videos. But I want to start out by saying thank you so much to Chris and Kev. That shout out helped me tremendously, and I am just so blown away by how awesome you guys are, and not just them, but like everyone else that has supported me along the way, that has taken a chance to send knives to me to review. Spencer over at Finch and Justin over at Asher specifically, those 2 companies have been awesome. A couple different guys have gifted me knives that aren't even from companies. Paul Windmiller, Ethan Ruins EDC, Joe the Knife Whisperer. They've all gifted me knives, just from the bottom of their heart, because they're awesome people. And I just, I don't want to turn this into like a sob story or anything like that, but I just thank you guys so much, and thank you, Chris and Kev, for giving me the shout outs, because I seriously almost doubled my subscribers, and I'm just still shocked. So kind of how it went was, Saturday I was at a music festival, or a country music concert little festival thing, all day with my girlfriend. And I kept getting how you get, if you guys have channels, sometimes you get notified when you get subscribers, sometimes you don't. But every so often I would get a new subscriber notification, and then a minute later that person would comment on one of my videos saying, Grady sent me. And that happened pretty frequently throughout the day, and I was at the concert and stuff like that, so I was trying not to be on my phone too much, and I was trying to, just enjoy the day. But I started checking the YouTube Studio app, and it would jump 10 subscribers every single time I got on there to look. And I was like, Chris must have shouted me out or something. So I went and looked at his video, and I didn't have time to watch it, but I saw that he posted a thank you video, and I was like, well, he must have gave me a shout out or something in it, because I kept gaining subs. And later as the day grew on and stuff like that, they were coming in 20 and 30 bunches between I would check maybe an hour, 2 hours in between. And I remember I would tell my girlfriend, I'd get on and I'd be like, or before I got on, I would be like, okay, I have this many subscribers before, how many do you think I have now? And she'd always guess, but it'd always be more than that. And then late in the night, I got home at midnight, 1 in the morning, something like that, and I saw Kevin had messaged me and said that he gave me a shout out in his most recent video, and that's where a lot of more subscribers were coming in. So the combination of between Chris and Kev, I gained 180 or 190 subs. So I'm just still blown away by that, guys. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Welcome to you guys that are new and that have subscribed. This is probably the first video that you are seeing that I've made so far, so thank you so much for clicking that subscribe button, and I hope you guys like the content that I'm going to start putting back out. That made it sound like I haven't made content in a while, but you guys know what I mean. I was going to do a 250 sub video, or a 250 sub giveaway, but I'm kind of way past that already. So I don't know. I know I keep telling about these giveaway videos and stuff that I want to do. So I don't know if I'll wait and do a 500 sub giveaway and just have everything, you know, ready to go by then, so I'm not behind. I'm really considering doing that because I don't want to do a 250 because I'm already almost at 400. You know, I'm already past 350. 400 is kind of a, you know, odd number, so I might wait and do a 500. And like I said, get everything ready. That way, as soon as I hit 500, I can make a video or have a video ready to release and, you know, go from there. So I might do that. One other thing I would like to bring up is I do have stickers made. I don't know why it has taken me this long to remember or think to talk about them on a video, but I do have some stickers made. I've had these made for a couple months, honestly. Oops. As I drop it on the ground. Yeah, I have very limited made, or I have limited selection. I think I only got like a run of 25 made when I first ordered them. I think I have like 13 left, so I'll say I have 10 to give to give out to you guys, because I probably want to keep 3 for the giveaway I'm going to do, unless I get made. I can always get more made, but I have like, you know, roughly 10 made. So if you guys are interested in one of these, just shoot me a message on Instagram and I would gladly ship one out to you. Like I said, I don't know why it took me forever to bring it up on the channel, but I do have some 814 EDC stickers made. So if you're interested, you know, give me a message or shoot me a message on Instagram and I'll gladly ship one out to you guys. Because of low quantity, I'll probably keep it to 1 per person, but I will get more made eventually if they seem to be popular and you guys like want to get on them. So, plus I'd like to send them to some other channels. Like I'd like to send some to Kev for his Lefty Live and his On the Edge live streams that he does, and, you know, for giveaways and stuff like that. I want to send some to Chris. I think I've sent some to Jake over at Bearded Gear. But I should get some more made in, so I'll probably do that here pretty soon, just to have some more on the way. But I'm already, 7 minutes into the video, so I apologize for that. I will leave a comment in the description down below for Kevin and Chris's channels. Go shout them out, go check them out. You know, most of you guys are here from them, so you guys already know who they are, but on the odd chance you don't know who they are, please go check them out. They make some great content. Kev is killing it with videos, multiple videos a day. Chris is more similar to me, where he, you know, kind of does it when he has time. He's kind of a irregular schedule, but he puts out some great videos. He has some great knives in, so go check them out, please. But yeah, 8 minutes into the video, and I'm finally going to talk about the knife. So if I can, I'll try to insert like a little disclaimer in the beginning of the video. Skip to 8 minutes if you want to learn about the knife. But yeah, so if you guys can tell by the title and thumbnail of this video, you guys can see that this is not really a typical knife brand that I would consider supporting and consider carrying, because they're really budget. They don't really make that many good things, in my opinion, and I just have never really, you know, thought about them in the way that I do, or I haven't really thought about them in the way that I do about other budget brands, and that is Schrade. So kind of another quick backstory. I was on Instagram late last week, probably maybe Friday, something like that, and I saw Knife Center had posted a picture of this knife that I got in, and it is the Schrade SCH306, and I was kind of surprised because I was like, Knife Center's a big retailer. Why on earth would they be, you know, giving Schrade a shout out, like their own post on their Instagram page? So I was like, okay, this has to be something different. So I clicked on it and I was reading through it, and this knife was $15. It came with 9CR steel, a deep carry clip, and ball bearing pivot lock for $15, guys. And I figured, you know what, why not try it? Why not at least see, you know, for 15 bucks, if it's still a piece of shit, you know, I'm out 15 bucks. If it's not, it's worth trying it. So I was actually talking to Kev about it, and he was joking around and said, send me one. So I did send him one. I think like I said, I think he was joking around. I don't think he really meant that, but I took it seriously and I sent him one. I think he's getting his in today as well. So I'm kind of anxiously awaiting to see what his thoughts are on it, because really for 15 bucks, it's not bad. Disclaimer, again, I have opened the knife. Here, I'll just break it out to you guys. Here it is. I got it in yesterday, and I knew I couldn't film, so I figured, I didn't want to wait, so I figured I'd just do one of these type of unboxings. So here's a knife. It comes in just kind of a typical, crappy knife packaging, but it does say 9CR18 MOV, aluminum handles, clip, and it is a liner lock. And they call this their Ultra Glide system with ball bearing pivot pin tech, allows for ultra smooth opening. So you guys can see that. Just try to go Ultra Glide, and then there is the ultra smooth opening. And then just the back right here. So just cheap packaging. They can't even put it in a box, and even though this is probably one of their nicer knives that they make, yeah, so it's here. It's really not bad, guys. You have a nice deep carry clip on there. Loop over style goes the butt end of the knife. It is not reversible, which sucks for Kevin. It has I think this is just a plastic backspacer. The aluminum scales. I don't like how it says Schrade back there. I think if that was not on there, it would make it look a little bit nicer and not as chintzy. It has a flipper tab, and it has dual thumb studs. It does have a one-sided pivot, which is nice. I figured it'd have a dual pivot. So yeah, we'll open this up. Like I said, I already have opened it, but the detent for the flipper is really, really bad. So yeah, Kev, as soon as I opened this, I was sitting by my girlfriend, and I had told her that I got Kevin one. And as soon as I did the flip, I was like, Kevin is not going to like that. He is going to hate it. And that's why I'm so, he's probably gonna roast me. I was talking to him earlier, and I said that he's gonna have to go on his live stream, or he has Lefty Live tonight, and he's probably gonna roast me on there. But yeah, the detent for the flipper tab is really, really bad. I'm giving it pretty good action right now. You can get it to go if you really push really hard on it. It's not ideal, but you can get it to go. The thumb set action, on the other hand, is actually pretty good. Flies right out of there. Middle finger flick is good. Makes kind of a cool sound too. See, the thumb set action is definitely the way to go. You can try lefty. No finger flick lefty. It's definitely smooth. The closing action's not really bad either. There's like a secondary pivot or detent, and it is smooth. I will give it that. Once you get past that secondary detent. Not bad for 15 bucks, guys. It's a liner lock, and the liner is a little bit exposed for easier access. I don't think the knife really looks that bad, to be honest with you. It's kind of, it's kind of just plain Jane, but I think it has an overall decent look to it. The blade, like I said, is 9CR18 MOV. It is satin. It's catching a lot of my fingerprints, but I don't think the blade looks half bad. SCH306 there. Here, we'll try to paper test it here, because I haven't cut anything with it yet. So yeah, that's sharp, guys. I caught it on the edge there. Not bad, guys. I'm kind of, for 15 bucks, pick up that paper later. But for 15 bucks, this thing is a pocket brick. It's super, super heavy. There's no skeletonizing of the liners, which, I would have liked to see. I don't really know why they couldn't have done that. But yeah, for 15 bucks, you're getting 9CR, you're getting a deep carry clip, and you're getting, bearings for 15 bucks. The knife isn't half bad looking. It really isn't. It's a little big. I think the blade, I don't know if it says it on there. Yeah, the blade length is 3.5 inches basically, a little under. So it is, a decent sized blade, but the ergos aren't bad. You get a little bit of jimping up top there. It fits my hand really, really well. So yeah, guys, like I keep saying, $15 for these type of materials from, a shitty company. that normally doesn't make good products, it's really not bad. I keep saying that. I know I keep saying that, but you know, if you're, you know, you haven't, but I can think of a guy that I work with, or that I worked with over the summer, that, you know, he would always ask me about my knives and stuff like that, and you know, this would be a good knife for him to take to work. You could beat on it. You're gonna get pretty solid edge retention, much better than a lot of other budget steels. You know, deep carry clip. It rides well in the pocket. It's smooth on bearings. Not that a non-knife guy would really care about that so much, but you know, you got decent deployment out of the thumb studs. The flipper tab, not so much. I mean, it'll work its way in. I might take this apart before I do my full review on it. Maybe add some knife pivot lube and stuff like that. See if it works a little better. But really, for $15, I mean, I would suggest this to him. You beat up on it, you break it, you just buy another one, or you know, it might serve you really, really well. So yeah, I'll probably carry this. I don't know if I'll wait and carry it a little bit more. It might be a slower review because I might wait and carry this when I have jeans on, because it is heavy. I don't really want to carry it with shorts. I'll see if it'll work with shorts. I mean, obviously it will work with shorts, but I might wait and see how it carries in jeans, because this would be a work knife. I probably wouldn't EDC this knife as much, just because it is pretty heavy. But yeah, $15, guys. I bought this off a Knife Center, both this one and the one I bought for Kev. And I also told Kev, you know, because he's like, do you think it's actually going to be good and stuff like that? I was like, well, hey, you know, it can't be worse than the Shadow Ranger. And so I guess we'll just have to wait and see what his reactions are about that. But yeah, I'm probably going to get this to go live tonight on Thursday so you guys can see it. I do have 2 other reviews to film for you guys, so be on the lookout for those. And yeah, like I said, if you guys do have some interest in one of my stickers, shoot me a message on Instagram, 814EDC. I could get those mailed out to you. And yeah, this was my unboxing of the Schrade SCH306 for 15 bones. Not too bad, guys, not too bad. Be on the lookout for the full review of this. And yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping back in. Welcome to the new followers and the new subscribers that I have. If this is the first video you've seen, I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.